So that's what we got, is just all of this awesome, awesome coals. Just smells like a barbecue. Today, I'm gonna make me some biochar. I've never done that before. Actually, that's mostly what I always say. I'm excited about living here, but most of the things that I do here, I've never done before, which is cool because you get to see the first time someone ever does something and how hard it is. It's one thing if you've learned something from someone who does that particular thing all the time, and it just becomes muscle memory. It's easy. So for us growing our own food or building our house, we have no experience for this. So the things that I do learn, you can really learn pretty quick what not to do, which is sometimes more helpful than learning what to do. Let's make biochar. We basically live in a forest. You see all this cool stuff that we have? Forest everywhere. So we have a whole lot of stuff that needs to be thinned out and we need to cut. And this is gonna be the layout of our garden right here. And we need to save as much money as we possibly can to try to build our own soil. I'm gonna burn some stuff up. Actually, first I need to call our sheriff department.
Sheriff's office, this is Shannon.
Yes, ma'am. I was just calling to double check and make sure that, is there a burn ban going on?
No, there's not. I just need to know the location where you're burning.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is your name?
Bo Brotherton?
Brotherton.
Yes, brother like sister, then T-O-N.
Okay, just make sure it's out an hour before dark.
Thank you so much.
All right, sounds good. You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Always want to call your county to make sure that there's not a burn ban or anything like that, because if something does get out of hand, you want them to know that you're burning something. I don't like regulation. This is a good one. They have ways to put out fire a lot better than I do. I do have a hose, which, and it will work, which will be good, but they have fire trucks. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my pile, which is right over here, and I'm gonna stack it right here in the opening. This will be where our garden is. You don't wanna like overburn your ground, because it can kind of do some bad stuff in the soil. We don't have very good soil anyway, so I'm not terribly worried about that because we're gonna have to be using raised beds. But I'm going to start the fire not from below, I'm gonna start it from the top down. That's how you wanna do biochar, at least all the research that I've done. I'm gonna go get my loppers and then I'm gonna start making my pile. This is my first time to ever try this. Actually, it's not my first time. I have tried it over in my fire pit right there, and it worked pretty successfully, but it was smaller. So this is my second biggest one, and now I'm tired. So what I'm gonna try to do is build up the top with as much pine needles as I can, because I want it to light really good from the top down. What? All right, so I'm gonna take some lint from our handy dandy outdoor laundry room. We are not off-grid people. We do have a washing machine. We will never not have a washing machine. Sorry, we have a washing machine. They're really good. Washing machines, they're very helpful. And dishwashers, yes. All right, so this is not a big fire at all, but again, I just wanna start small and learn this. I'll show you how big it is. It's not terribly big. Ollie's gonna go get the water hose and bring it over here. This high, I don't even know if you can see me, so it's not big at all. There's people that do big bonfires. That would be awesome. We will get to that point, but this will do it. I'm gonna light it up. Hopefully I'll get this started on the first go.
Hello.
Okay, back away. I need you
you're
go way over there.
It on here?
Yes, go to the road.
Why are you making it on there instead of the fire pit?
Because it's too big for the fire pit, right?
That is gonna set a forest fire.
I don't think so.
Oh
I don't know. We'll see.
You're going to set a forest fire.
I don't think I am. All right, so I'm gonna move the camera back and hopefully, and I'm gonna have the water hose right here. I'm gonna stop trying to be creative and just wanna do a good job in making sure that this thing is safe. I don't wanna burn down my land, don't wanna burn down my house or any of my children or my dog. So I take fire very seriously because I'm not an expert. Here we go. When the fire is out.
Then how will we make s'mores?
We're not making s'mores. We don't have any marshmallows.
How will we make hot dogs? Dad, then how will we make fish?
Ollie. All right, I think it finally caught. So again, it's just gonna go from the top down. What I've done in the past, the couple of times I've done it in my fire pit, is you let it just burn all the way down and then you take some stuff on the outside and put it in. Then once it looks like it's all burnt up, before it starts turning to ash, whenever it becomes coal, that's the biochar, where the wood has become that coal-like substance to where it looks like it's charcoal. I'm gonna take the water hose and I'm gonna start spraying it down. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much. That's basically, you wanna burn it all down, but before it burns all the way down into ash, you spray it. It's really calm right now. So I guess I can show you what it's doing. Got it going now. Oh, there you go. Yeah, now it's going. Down the back up. So it's gonna go from here all the way down. Ooh, there it goes. Yeah, it's happening. Stay clear about it. Yep. Going now. All right, backing up.
Dad, are you listening?
No, I'm not.
Why?
Because there's a big fire right here, dude.
Why do you need that much biochar?
It's not gonna be a lot.
How?
How what?
How is it not going to be alive?
It's just not. It's gonna burn down.
It's a humongous fire.
I feel like a wuss because I'm standing here with water hose, but I really like my property and I don't want it to burn down. I'm gonna go ahead and wet down all the spots around it. Woo! It's gonna go fast now. There you go. Woo! Not yet. Well, this is very hot. Alright, I think I'm gonna try that.
You're thinking? Oh my goodness, it's smoke! Smoke. Smoke!
Didn't say you can trampoline yet.
The fire's over!
No, it's not.
Ow.
I think right now I have a decent amount of coals, biochar. I think if I continue to burn, then I'm just gonna ash all that up. I do have a lot of big things that are not gonna burn right now, so I'll save the big things, burn them at another time, and harvest my biochar, and then put it over in my garden. So Again, I'm not an expert at this, so I don't know if I'm doing it too late or too soon, but I'm gonna start putting it out. I think I'm happy with what I've gotten so far. Very possible I could have continued to go, but I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna take my pitchfork and start separating some of the bigger chunks that did not break down. I could have just let that burn more, but I think I made a good choice because underneath there's a whole lot of coals that I think I did a good job. This is cool. This is so stupid easy of how to do this. I'm sure that there's better ways, maybe, but I think you end up getting the exact same result from doing it this way. This is awesome. And there's just a lot over here too. All right, let me show you. So that's what we got, is just all of this awesome, awesome coals. Just smells like a barbecue. And it has that great, like, sounding like glass sound. You hear that? That's what you want. Start mixing it up to try to get the stuff down below to stop. Because that's starting to turn into ash and I don't want that. Yeah, that's what I want. So yeah, I'm gonna water this down more because it's still cooking. All right, so that's definitely something I should have done. Is I should have stopped it from cooking. I think I lost a little bit there. It's not too bad. Could have had just a teeny tiny bit more. And it's still hot right over there.
It's BOGO week, and if you haven't done this with us before, BOGO means buy one, get one. doTERRA is the way that we create our income, and this is actually how we moved out of our suburb home. It is a great way for you to get really powerful plant-based solutions for 50% off, so join us.